All right. Shalom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well. Of course, we know we're gonna get right into it. Holy Ghost Power of Christ tip in the short clip brought to you by Hamashiach Productions or Ruach HaKodesh Entertainment. Holy Ghost Power of Christ Deliverance Ministries. I am BC the Tishvite, BC the Hebrew. All right. What is a hologram? Is a hologram real? Talk to me. Well, talk to the spirit of the Most High. Can you touch a hologram? Can a hologram communicate back to you? We talked about alter egos and how the Most High have a bunch of alter egos. So we use Tyler Perry and we use Eddie Murphy, how they played almost all of the characters in the movie, but in a synchronization and unity at the same time, we see him play like 8 different people. That's very easy, when you have the right technological tools. But let me show you what I mean. That light produces matter. Remember that conversation? Pretty sure y'all familiar with Alter Ego Show, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's get down to it. If I can get there. There we go.
Magic.
Whoa.
This is unlike how we've seen people perform ever in the history of television.
This is freaking nutty nuts.
Fox is making television history and bringing you the world's first Avatar singing competition. This is Alter Ego.
Look what we got here.
Why do you feel like you need an alter ego?
There's something about how I look behind this alter ego that I feel like it's held me back.
Lost dreams and second chances are reignited when singers from all walks of life become the stars they've always dreamed of being.
Look what we got here.
Growing up, people always judged me by the way I looked and the way I sang, but I realized I don't have to be afraid.
In front of some of the biggest names in music, will.i.am, Alanis Morissette, Prince, and Nick Lachey, as they search for the next generation superstar.
I can't wait to meet the human beings behind alter egos.
An alter ego actually really helps me a lot in life.
I like that hair. Yo, do that again, bro.
With cutting-edge technology never before used on television, singers' alter egos will be transported through the lens onto a real stage with real backup dancers and a live audience.
This alter ego is giving you just the invitation to step out and be even more of who you are.
Some of those avatar tears.
Yeah, man, for real.
I think that's the beauty of this show is just you have no idea what's coming at you.
Tune in for a special 2-night premiere of Alter Ego where dreams become reality.
Now, you see that? And everybody want to know what's up with the astro world. See the lights in the background. You see the little stars, watchers watching in the checkerboards. See the sparkle of the light. Even the avatar images, an image of another image. God is the image. We're an image of him. And now we done made images. See where we're getting with this. Just to top it off. What's hologram? Right? Christ say, I am the light, the truth, and the way. No man cometh to the Father but by me. Hologram, a 3-dimensional image formed by interference of light beams from a laser. What is your physical body? Science say you are a light being with a hologram covering or other co-inherent light source. A photograph of interference, pattern, which, when suitably illuminated, produces a 3-dimensional image linked with depth. Ain't that what we are? Okay. A 3-dimensional reproduce from a pattern of interference produced by a split coherent beam of radiation. The pattern of interference itself. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 3 say Christ is that express radiated glory image of the Most High. He is that, not made like, not what do you call it? Clone. He's the actual power. It says example of a hologram is a photographic recording of light field. Didn't he say he already predestinated our purposes, that we can't do nothing that he has not have already authoritated us to do? Even if you go sin and you go throw your whole spiritual life away, he authorized it. So a photographic recording of a light field, don't you have an electrical magnetic field around you, rather than an image formed by a lens? Wow. The holographic medium, which is Christ, for example, the object produced by the holographical process, which may be referred to as a hologram, is usually unintelligible when viewed under diffuse ambient of light. Now, Jeremiah say that we as physical man, okay, that we cannot think on our own. We can't shake our fist up at the potter hand and tell him how we want to be formed or what life is like. So we are the hologram. The hologram maker, which you call the creator or the father, okay, he is the one that controls all aspects of light, which light produces intelligence of life. In real life, holograms are virtual three-dimensional images created by the interference of light beams that reflect real physical objects. Holograms preserve the depth, parallax, and other properties of the original item. So, people, let me get back here. When we saw those alter ego images that was created by a human, as such you see right there, that they did not like the suit that God put them in, called their flesh body, that they feel more comfortable, you see what I'm saying, with making a demonic thought, energetic image that the Most High didn't tell none of us to get into, and think it's okay because we all feel comfortable. I don't think the words say that we get into heaven from being comfortable. I do believe it say that we must do the righteous thing and we must be the image hologram of the eternal light, which they call the Most High of Christ. So this is a Holy Ghost power of Christ tip and a short clip. God said, let there be light. That light just wasn't Christ. It was Christ and all those that believed in him and that he chose before the foundations of the earth. They became that body. Then we fell and we came into this universe, the 3D hologram, the world, the God of this world's universe. And we don't like it. Even the most wickedest people, they don't like it. They try to sustain it because they don't know what's on the other side of the door or portal when you leave, this portal. Powerful women's conference been talking about portals, seals, chakras, energies, dimensions. Don't you know that every piece of physical, carnal molecule and subatomical particle that is outside of you is inside of you? Why do you think demons know your consciousness? Because your soul is connected to this program. There's two programs. There's the higher you frequency, or the spirit resurrected chosen you. And then there's the lower you, the old man, as Paul wrote in his writings. The sin man versus the new and improved you, the future you, the you that God really conversates because he don't talk to flesh and blood because it's sin. So that's why your consciousness, when you talking to God, comes back in the form of your voice. How is you telling you something that you couldn't know in the physical hologram of matter? That's the power of light consciousness, people. And when we have this glory of the Most High, his spirit reflects that power image. Shalom, Shabbat, y'all be blessed.